Hello world, welcome to HouseLux Estate channel, your trusted source for leadership and personal development insights. At HouseLux Estate, we are committed to fostering the growth of leaders and individuals who aspire to make a difference. Our mission is to provide you with valuable insights, tips, and strategies that can help you become a more effective leader and achieve your personal and professional goals. Today, we delve into the world of leadership, exploring 10 principles that make a leader effective. Our journey begins with vision. Imagine standing on a hilltop, gazing into the far distance. That's the role of a leader, to see beyond the immediate, to look ahead, and to chart out a path for the team. A clear and compelling vision is not just an idea or a dream, it's the compass that sets the direction for the team. It's the roadmap that outlines the path to reach the destination. A vision has the power to inspire. It stirs up passion, fuels determination, and sparks creativity. It provides a sense of purpose, making every step meaningful and every effort worthwhile. It's the rallying cry that unites the team, motivating each member to give their best. But a vision is not set in stone. It's flexible, adaptable, evolving with changing circumstances and emerging opportunities. A leader's role is to continuously refine and redefine the vision, keeping it relevant and relatable. A leader's vision is the beacon that guides the team towards success. Next, we tackle the principle of courage. Courage, the very essence of leadership, enables leaders to step outside their comfort zones and venture into the unknown. It's the audacity to make tough decisions, even when they're unpopular, and the willingness to take calculated risks in pursuit of a greater goal. But courage isn't about being fearless. Rather, it's about acknowledging your fears and choosing to rise above them. It's about facing challenges head-on, standing firm in the face of adversity, and pushing forward despite the odds. Remember, courage isn't a one-time act. It's a continual process, a trait that needs to be nurtured and honed with each passing day. It's the fuel that drives innovation, change, and progress. And ultimately, it's the courage of a leader that inspires others, that commands respect, and that leads to success. So as you embark on your leadership journey, never underestimate the power of courage, because courage is the backbone of leadership. Now, we move on to integrity. This principle is the cornerstone of effective leadership. It's about being honest, reliable, and transparent in all actions and decisions. It's about owning up to mistakes, keeping promises, and always doing what's right, even when no one is watching. When a leader acts with integrity, they're not just setting a high standard for themselves, but also for their team. They're creating a culture of honesty and accountability, which encourages everyone to be their best selves. This kind of environment fosters trust, a critical element in any successful team. Trust, in turn, leads to respect. When team members see their leader acting with integrity, they're more likely to trust and respect them. This respect can then translate into increased cooperation, productivity, and overall success. So remember, integrity isn't just about being a good person, it's about being a good leader. It's about setting a standard and leading by example. With integrity, a leader earns respect and trust. Let's discuss the importance of humility in leadership. Humility is the principle that keeps leaders grounded. It's not about thinking less of yourself, but rather thinking of yourself less. It's about recognizing that you're part of a team and your role is to serve that team, not to be served by it. A humble leader is open to feedback. They understand that they don't know everything and that others may have insights and perspectives that they lack. This openness allows them to learn, grow, and adapt, which is crucial for effective leadership. Humility also means acknowledging mistakes. No one is perfect, and leaders are no exception. When leaders admit their mistakes, they set an example for their team. It shows them that it's okay to be wrong and that failure is part of the learning process. Lastly, humility means putting the team's needs before your own. It's about prioritizing the collective success over individual accolades. Humility in leadership is strength, not weakness. We now turn to the principle of strategic planning. An effective leader plans strategically, not just for the here and now, but for the long-term future. It's like playing chess. thinking several moves ahead. But it's not enough to just plan. A leader must also guide their team toward these goals, providing a clear roadmap to success. Short-term goals act as stepping stones, leading the way to long-term objectives. They are the milestones that mark the journey, the smaller wins that motivate and keep the momentum going. Long-term goals, on the other hand, are the big picture, the vision that the leader and their team are striving for. They are the destination at the end of the journey. Strategic planning weaves these short and long-term goals together into a cohesive whole. It's the thread that ties the present to the future, turning the abstract into the concrete. And this is the crux of strategic planning. Strategic planning turns a vision into reality. Next up is cooperation. Now let's talk about a principle that's often underestimated, yet is a key element of effective leadership. Cooperation. It's not just about getting along with others. It's about working together towards a shared goal. It's about recognizing that the collective intelligence of a group is far greater than the sum of its individual parts. In a cooperative environment, leaders encourage open communication, mutual respect, and a shared sense of responsibility. They understand that a team is like a puzzle where every piece is crucial to the final picture. By fostering a cooperative spirit, leaders not only enhance the productivity of their team, but also cultivate a sense of unity and camaraderie. The benefits of cooperation are manifold. It sparks creativity, drives innovation, and leads to better problem solving. It makes the team more resilient and adaptable to change. It's the magic ingredient that turns a group of individuals into a high-performing team. Cooperation is the bridge that connects a leader to the team. Now let's talk about communication. The art of communication is not just about speaking eloquently or writing effectively. It's about connecting with individuals, making them feel heard, understood, and valued. Effective leaders excel in this domain. They communicate clearly, avoiding ambiguity, and ensuring their message is fully understood. They also communicate consistently, reinforcing key messages and maintaining transparency in their actions and decisions. But communication isn't a one-way street. It's not just about transmitting information, it's also about receiving it. Leaders foster open communication within their teams. They create environments where everyone feels comfortable sharing ideas, expressing concerns, or offering feedback. This openness builds trust, encourages collaboration, and fuels innovation. Remember, communication is more than words. It's about listening, understanding, and responding. It's about body language, tone of voice, and the spaces between words. Leaders who master these aspects of communication can guide their teams with clarity and confidence. Communication is the lifeline of effective leadership. We move on to the principle of positivity. A cornerstone of effective leadership, positivity is more than just a feel-good approach. It's a mindset, a way of perceiving the world and the challenges it throws at us. Leaders who maintain a positive attitude are like lighthouses in a storm, guiding their teams through challenges with an unwavering belief in their ability to overcome. The impact of a positive leader on a team's morale cannot be overstated. Positivity fuels optimism, sparks innovation, and fosters a can-do spirit that can propel teams to new heights. It creates an environment where failure is not a dead end but a learning opportunity, where every setback is a stepping stone towards success. A positive leader cultivates a productive work environment where people feel valued, motivated, and engaged. They inspire their teams to believe in themselves, to strive for excellence, and to work towards a common goal with enthusiasm and commitment. Positivity in leadership is infectious. Next, we tackle decisiveness, a vital principle that separates the wheat from the chaff in leadership. Decisiveness is not about making decisions on a whim, but about making timely, informed choices. Leaders often find themselves at crossroads, where each path represents a different outcome. Here, decisiveness is key. It's about weighing options, considering the pros and cons, and then making a decision. It's about trusting your judgment and the information at your disposal. But being decisive goes beyond just making a decision. It's also about standing by your choices, owning them, and accepting the consequences that come along, be it praise or criticism. It's about demonstrating resolve and conviction even when the going gets tough. Remember, indecision can lead to stagnation. It can cause missed opportunities, and can breed doubt within your team. So be decisive. Show your team that you're confident in your choices. Decisiveness is the hallmark of a confident leader. Finally, we discuss passion. It's the beating heart at the core of every great leader, the spark that ignites the flame of inspiration. Leaders who truly excel are those who are deeply passionate about their work, their vision, and their team. This passion is infectious. It radiates from them, inspiring others to follow, to believe, and to strive for greatness. Imagine a leader who is so enthusiastic about their vision that it feels tangible, almost palpable. They believe so deeply in their team's potential, their faith becomes unshakable. Their passion for their work is no less than a love affair, one that keeps them motivated, focused, and resilient even amidst challenges. It's this deep-seated passion that fuels their drive to innovate, to push boundaries, and to consistently aim higher. This, dear listeners, is the power of passion in leadership. It's more than just an emotion. It's a force that drives change, encourages growth, and fosters unity. Passion in leadership fuels motivation and innovation. To recap, the 10 principles of effective leadership are vision, courage, integrity, humility, strategic planning, cooperation, communication, positivity, decisiveness, and passion. Each of these principles play a crucial role in molding effective leaders, enabling them to inspire, influence, and create a positive impact. Thank you for joining us today on HouseLux Estate. Remember, effective leadership is not about titles or power, it's about influence and inspiration. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights into leadership and personal development. Until next time, lead with purpose.